about this thing with Nikki.
Everyone has.
Theater goers are gonna need to buckle up for this one. Chris Hemsworth and Daniel Bruhl are taking on the roles of real-world Formula One drivers James Hunt and Niki Lauda in Ron Howard's action film Rush. Hemsworth talked about the challenges he faced trying to capture the complex qualities of such a unique historical figure.
Interesting trying to pin down exactly who he was, because even within reading different biographies and looking at different interviews and depending on what mood he was in, and then speaking with people who knew him, there's quite a varied opinions on him, and I think that was what was so fascinating about him. He wasn't sort of in black and white with things. He was incredibly passionate and outspoken and a great amount of fun, but also had a side to him which, he was bottling up something. There was, sort of a darker side, and nothing overly brutal, but there was a few contradictions there, which makes for an interesting character to play.
The film focuses on the rivalry between Hunt and Lauda, who battled it out for the top spot during the 1976 World Championship race in Japan. The race took place merely a few short months after Lauda was horribly disfigured in a crash that almost cost him his life at the 1976 German Grand Prix. When asked about why he chose to direct a film with such unusual subject matter, Ron Howard described hearing about the real-life rivalry while it was taking place.
It's a rivalry, like the kind of rivalry that you just have in competitive environments and situations. But during that 76 season, of course, it intensified, and everyone was writing about it. Everyone was talking about it, because even at the moment it was occurring, they were such opposites, and they really represented two ends of the spectrum. Of course, this makes for great drama. It makes for humor. And given the world that they exist in, I thought it'd be made for a very fresh kind of character story.
Hemsworth, who is well known for his strongman roles such as Thor in Marvel's The Avengers, reportedly lost over 30 pounds for the role.